Hey guys, welcome to the Kunal Call. I'm here, Kunal Bhatia, and we're going to start the watch along. It's United Copenhagen in the quarterfinals of the Europa League, and I'm very excited for this match. I hope United win because they have a good team right now. But we can look at the lineups now. The lineups are Romero, Bissaka, Bai, Maguire, Williams, Pogba, Fred, and Greenwood, Fernandez, Rashford, and Martial. I'm kind of surprised with the fact that Bai is starting because Lindelof has been playing very well. But Eric Bai is fit and he's he has played the last match. So I think Ole has decided that Bai will continue his appearance in the team. Fred is a tactic. I think it's a tactical maneuver by Ole Gunnar because he can bring Matic in the middle of the match and he can make sure that he can make sure that Matic plays well and he controls the game again. And we have Pogba and Fernandes, so it's a good thing. One thing I will say about this team here, I'm going to review what has happened in the last full year. This team was not even considered by Ole Gunnar to be this team managed by Ole Gunnar was not even considered to be in the top four. No one expected this team to be in the top four. No one wanted this team to be in the top four because everyone hates United. Everyone does because of the success that they had and because of the trouble that they were going through. Everyone was making a mockery of it and people just having fun with it. But with the signing of Bruno Fernandes, there has been a change. There has been an identity. There has been a winning mentality. With Pogba, I would say that he wants to stay at the club now because this is a good team. This is a good team, and I hope we win today. We should win with the team that we have, but we can't take them lightly. And when we win, we might either face Wolves, which have a match, who have a match I think tomorrow. But the reality is it's going to be a great match and it's going to be a very important win for United if they win this trophy because it's very important for the team and the players and most important the manager to win a particular trophy. And Europa League is not a bad trophy; it's a very good trophy. People underplay it, but that's the competition we're in. We're in the Champions League next year, and let's see what happens. Here's the lineups: Romero. I'm glad that he has stuck with Romero. Ole, I'm not gonna lie because David is the number one goalkeeper, but he has made a few mistakes in the past. But right now Romero is the guy, and he has a great clean sheet ratio compared to the games he has played. Here, the captains shaking hand, but going for the toss, and we're going to start kickoff momentarily. With the I want to talk about the Sancho thing. People are saying that he might come, he might not come, and we just got to hear that the Dortmund chief has said that Sancho will be in their plans next year. Now, I will expect him to say that, but he said that for Aubameyang and Dembele, and they went to Arsenal and Barcelona, so his voice doesn't mean jack because he will say that he will defend his what do you say club, and he will say that this player is part of the team's future. But if United strike a deal, I think they will. He's a very important signing. But if we don't get him, I won't be that disappointed because then we know that United are going to go for Grealish from Aston Villa, and he's a good signing as well. So yeah, man, United in the Champions League is a big what is your attention, big attraction. Playing with Bruno, Pogba, Martial, Rashford, Greenwood is an attraction. There's an identity building in this team, and we want to make sure that it keeps building because if realistically, if we want to cut the gap to Liverpool, we need to win trophies and we need to sign the top quality players. So let's see what happens. The kickoff is going to start momentarily. Rashford is at the ball. They have gone down on one knee for Black Lives Matter, a very important, what do you say, moment in football. I think the match will start now. Copenhagen, I don't know that much about that team. It's a new team. I don't think they have, you know, a great player like how we have in Bruno. They're pressing very well now. United were having the ball, but they pressed and United got rid of it. And the goalkeeper of the Copenhagen team has it. With Martial, he has been outstanding. Martial 23 goals, Rashford 23 goals. It's not easy. It's not at all easy scoring these many goals, and United need to get a win here. I would expect them to get a win. I won't expect them to get a draw and we'll go to penalty or something. I don't think that's going to happen. I think we're going to win. It's going to be 3-1, I think. And let's see what happens. Copenhagen has the ball here. They are moving around. And with Mason Greenwood, he's been an outstanding talent that has emerged within the academy. That's the thing with United. When they compare this team to City, you can't compare this team to City. I think United have always produced top class talents from their youth, and Rashford is an example of it. Greenwood is an example of it, and even Brandon Williams, who signed a 5-year contract with United, and he has a big future ahead of him. And it's a good sign that Ole Gunnar is signing youngsters, good youngsters, for the future of the club. And good pressing by United. We got the ball back. Saka had made a mistake here. Copenhagen had the ball. Oh, brilliant tackle by Eric Bailly. Pogba has the ball here. That's a foul. No, that's not a foul given by. Okay, that might be a foul to Copenhagen. But yeah, United got the ball here. Fred to Martial. Martial misplaces it, but Rashford gets it. And now Brandon Williams. Again, Rashford again. Running with the ball here. We need to get a goal in the first 20 minutes. I think if we get the lead, then we're going to win this match. We have top quality players who can play very well on the counter attack, and now with Bruno and Pogba, we can play a different kind of a game with possession. When we have the most possession, and that's the most important thing because this club has been in a very, very like us fans have gone through a roller coaster with this club, and there were a lot of people who were saying that Ole Gunnar is crap, he should get out, he's not good enough, and stuff like that. But I always believed in the fact that he can win because he needs to get his players. He's getting rid of players like Lingard, Pereira. Here we see Ole Gunnar on the screen. With the start of the season, when we were getting beaten by Newcastle, Southampton, we drew there. We drew at Sheffield United. In the last minute, we gave away a goal. People are saying Ole is not good enough. He's out of his depth. But I was the only one. I think among the very few Man United fans stuck by him, and we believe in the fact that he will bring us up, and he has. We have come third, and in this team, like the team wasn't even good enough in December. We lost to Burnley 2-0, and then Bruno Fernandes came in, and everyone knows what happened. I think he's the player of the year for United in terms of impact. But I think the real player of the year is Saka. He has been absolutely outstanding. Again, United have the ball, but Copenhagen is pushing the defense line back to the back. They're making sure the United don't play through the fields, and that's Bruno Fernandes. He has given a beautiful ball to Greenwood, but cleared by the defender of Copenhagen. That's the thing with Bruno Fernandes. He always gets that I would say that edge. He would want to go for that pass, even anyone has not seen it. He will just go for it. And here's Maguire. No, sorry, that's Fred. United are not going through the defense or going through the channel. They're going for the wide passes, and they're looking for Rashford and Greenwood to do something. Which is to start, and let's see what happens. Fred is playing the Matic role. Matic not starting is a shock for me. I thought he would start, but Greenwood has misplaced. No, he's kept it in. Rashford has the ball, man. He missed it. Rashford, come on, man. Pogba, run. Good. Copenhagen has the ball here. They're trying to form an attack. It's a good game. It might be a good game. Let's see what happens. There's Copenhagen. Here's again Bruno. They had to rest these lads in the last game against Lask in the round of 16. I think it was good to let Lingard play and Fred play because they need game time. Lingard is going anyway, so I don't think it matters if I don't think it matters if he plays or not, but they might want to increase his value in the transfer market, and he scored 2 goals in 2 games. So people like him. That's a good ball to Rashford. What a ball by Fred. So that's Bruno. Fred to Bruno. Bruno tried to give it to Martial, but the defender came in the way. A beautiful ball by Fred. That was like a Pogba ball. There's Rashford and Martial linking up. These two remind me of Andy Cole and Dwight York, man. The way they play, the one touch and they just keep going. The manager Copenhagen is pissed off within 6 minutes because he knows that if you give United a sniff, they will grab it and bite it like a dog. And that's what you have to do to win. You need to win, and we need to win this trophy. I think it's very important for United to win. Bruno's at the corner. We have good players who can head also, like Pogba, Maguire, Eric Bailly. So we have good people to target. Long ball to Maguire. He gets the ball, but it's a slow ball. It's a foul by Maguire, and he's complaining as to what the hell happened, and no one knows. It's a good ball, but that's not a foul. Come on, man. Come on, referee. That's not a foul. Come on. It's crazy, but it is what it is. United need to be dominant from the get go. It's very important for them to win the 50-50 battles, the headers. They should go for the ball. Yeah, that's good work. Pogba to Fred to Bailly, and we play again from the back to Williams. Now let's go forward. Maguire. People say he's overrated. He's not worth 80 million, but he is, man. He has come in and made this team a lot better. Yes, I agree with the fact that he's not worth 80 million for sure. But United have considered 36 goals this season in the Premier League, and Liverpool, the champions, have considered 33. So yeah, you can see the difference in what has happened since he has come in. But it's a foul on Martial and free kick to United. But yeah, we need to make some signings. I think Sancho's a big signing. I think we need to make a signing in the centre midfielder position, the centre back. Right back we have Dallo, and left back we have Luke Shaw and Williams. Not world class, but a good team player. That's the main thing. And Rashford is taking the free kick here. He scored from a similar position at Chelsea in the Carabao Cup, 40 yards. And Bruno's also there with him, but I don't think Bruno will be allowed to take it. I think Rashford is going to one who's going to take it. And yeah, it's been a good start. But United need to get the win and qualify for the next round, which is the semi-final. There's Rashford and Bruno at the free kick. Rashford can score from here for sure. Okay, that was 50-50. But good shot, good try from Rashford. But he generally doesn't score many from here, but he can. For sure he can. And he tried it. He tried to go to the goalkeeper's right, but the ball moved away. I think 5 feet away from the goal. But a good try, good pace on the ball. And Ivanole has been, I think with the recent interviews, there is a sense that Pogba might be signing a contract with United, which is a big bonus for me. I think it's going to be a huge thing if he signs, because if he signs, players will be like playing with Bruno and Pogba. Oh, go, man! Bruno had a chance over there. But good that Greenwood. Sorry, Greenwood had a chance over there, but good play from Martial and Rashford linking up, and it opened up a space for Greenwood, but he didn't have enough time, or he didn't have the reaction time to score. And here's Copenhagen. They're going for the counter attack. Williams is on the player. Yeah, as I was saying about Ole Gunnar, I think he knows that this team needs to win trophies, and he knows that he needs to sign Pogba, because if Pogba is there, every big player in the world would want to come to United, because Pogba, Bruno, Matic, that's a dream midfield, I would say. And then you got Rashford, Martial, Greenwood, and for me, I think we need to sign a right winger, because Greenwood can't be playing every single game. He's only 18. That's the most shocking part, because he's so good. 17 goals already in his first full season at Man United, full professional season, and he's not even played. The matches as a starter. He has been a substitute in most of the matches, and only post lockdown he has been so effective. And that's the thing with players, that when the project restart happened, United needed to go and get that 14-point deficit down, and they did, and we came in the top four, and we came third. And something very weird happened this week. The manager of the season was announced, and Klopp, Chris Wilder, Brendan Rodgers, and Frank Lampard were nominated. Frank Lampard, the guy who lost twice who lost twice to United. Brendan Rodgers lost twice to United. I get it that Frank Lampard didn't. have any signings and he still qualified for the top four. And it is because Leicester bottled it in the end. And Leicester, why? I don't know how has been given, Rogers has been given the nomination because the team came in the top five. But Ole is very underrated. I don't know why he has been not even recognized as the manager who's got United to the top four. And I get it, people saying United not supposed to be celebrating top four, but we were in no position at the beginning of the season to get the top four, and we still got it with these players. With these players that were termed as shit, they still came in the top three. Here's Fred with the ball. Rashford looking for someone. Wanted to find Greenwood, but didn't get the ball through. And now Copenhagen the ball. It's been a more livelier start from United than Copenhagen. They're defending with their lives, and it's just it's a slow game. It's exactly like the Man City versus Madrid, which by the way was a shocker of a game. Guardiola played his tactics to perfection. He was so good in that game, but Madrid just collapsed. They just collapsed, and it's sad. It's sad that, with the fact that Varane, who's worth 100 million apparently in the market, made so many mistakes. He made the two biggest mistakes of his career for me, and Hazard was non-existent. He was not there at all. What is he? He has done nothing. And he was replacing Ronaldo, and nothing happened with Hazard this season. Copenhagen has the ball here, but good chance for Copenhagen, but good defending by United. Good block by Bailly and Maguire, but that was a scary thing to say. It's a warning. It's a warning to United that they don't take the chances. Copenhagen can come and nick one, and then the entire pressure is on United. But whenever we have gone 1-0 down, they've always come back and just scored two to three goals, and there's a corner to Copenhagen, but he got hit in the face. Bissaka, I hope he's okay. He's been a stand-up performer. Bissaka, he has been, I think, for me the player of the season for United. Oh man, that's a shot to the face. Wow. He took a shot to the face, unlike Pogba, who kept his hands up in the game against West Ham. But that was a good tackle by Eric Bailly. Very important tackle. He threw the striker off, and the striker didn't connect. Striker of Copenhagen, and he didn't connect with the ball. And here the doctors on the field checking Bissaka if he had a concussion or not. I don't think he has. I think he's going to be okay. Ole will be, what do you say, dependent on Woodward. They need to get Sancho, but I think they will get it. And it's very important for United to get Sancho because that's a world-class signing, and everyone in United's half, in terms of, like, I'm talking about the fans, I'm talking about the ex-legends, they would want Sancho. And it's very important to make sure that we get the players. I think Copenhagen players down. I think he's injured. I think he's injured. I don't know what's happening over here. There's a break over here because Bissaka got a shot to the face. But Copenhagen's player is down. I think who's the player? I think Bissaka's fine. I think he's going to come back on quickly. There's a brutal shot to the face, but it's okay. And in the other match that is going on, Inter Milan versus Bayer Leverkusen, it's still 0-0 over there. Inter Milan came second. Yeah, the player of the Copenhagen team is going off, and he was substituted, and he's very disappointed with that. As I was saying about Inter Milan has come second in the league in Serie A, and Antonio Conte is just pissed off with the fact that he came second because he wasn't backed enough by the board and by the club. And I don't know if I agree with that, but yeah, man, they had a big chance of winning the league, and it's crazy with the fact that they came second. But yeah, man, we have to see what happens. What a clearance! What a clearance by Brandon Williams. Oh my God, that is unbelievable. Off the line, that was off the line. My God, see, this is the thing. They have to defend well. The defending has been shaky in the end of the season, but Copenhagen is coming back, and they have shot again, and that's a goal kick to United. But there was a corner flicked on by a Copenhagen player, and on the line was Brandon Williams. He's a very good player. That would have been a goal. 110% that would have been a goal. Brilliant defending by Brandon. Brilliant. Very, very good awareness as to what is going to happen. And he did his job. That's the main thing. He did his job. And now Maguire has the ball here. Maguire is doing well in this first season, I would say. And here's a ball given away by Greenwood. He was looking for Basaka, but didn't happen. United are not playing fluently, but they're playing all right. But the Copenhagen bench is absolutely devastated with the fact that their player is not there. Pogba needs to work on his game. You all know that he's not been that influential. United didn't have the ball. Don't have the ball in the midfield area. They mostly have in the defense area with Maguire, Pai, Brandon, and Bissaka. So yeah, let's see how the game progresses. I think it's very important for United to keep going, and it's very important to make sure that they get that goal. If they get that goal, that's it. Thank you for the 11 views you guys have given me. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And it's very important. Oh my God. What a chance. What a clear. Again. Oh my God. Like United are not playing well, actually. Come on, Greenwood. Run, Greenwood, run. Oh, that's a handball. That's a handball by Greenwood. Come on, man. That was a freaking hell. That was again a nervy moment for United, man. You can't let these guys go there, man. That was a clear handball by Greenwood, but what happened was Copenhagen attacked and last ditch defending by United, and then United had a counter attack, ball given by Rashford, and it almost gave Greenwood the entire space to run and go and score for a goal. That's a foul. That's a yellow card. Come on, give it. Freaking hell, man. Fucking assholes. That's a foul. What are you complaining for? That's a foul. Idiot. The Copenhagen manager is absolutely going ballistic. But that's a foul on Fernandes. He went for the quick turn and he got fouled. That's a foul. Simple as that. What's he crying about? That's a stamp on the stud. Clean foul, man. They cry like a baby. 20 minutes almost done. Still 0-0. And Inter Milan have scored here. And they are looking as one of the most strongest teams to win the competition. It's Barella. Ashley Young is involved, and he finds Lukaku in the penalty area of Leverkusen, and he shoots, and his shot is blocked. And Barella was there, and he finds the bottom corner. Here's United's defensive, defensive heroes who have made sure that United don't concede over here, and they're looking for a penalty. I don't know how that is a penalty. I have no idea. But Pogba was there. Good defending by Pogba and Bailly and Maguire. But you can't let that happen. Just can't let that happen. You can't give these guys a chance. And I think one of the main players has gone off. And United just need to get moving. They're not moving enough. I think maybe because this team has not played for the last 10 days. I think it's going to take some time. Bissaka, clear the ball, bro. That's a handball. And Roman has got the ball. So yeah, United have not played football. This particular team has not played a football match for 14 days. 26th was the last game of the Premier League, I think. Bruno to Brandon, and that's a brilliant ball. Rashford, oh man, that's a clear. Just pass the ball for God. It's a corner United. But United have been getting the chances, but they're not taking it. They need to take the chances because Copenhagen is dangerous on the counter attack and they can score. Yeah, so as I was saying, the 26th was the last match that this team was played. This team was played by Ole Gunnar in the Premier League when we beat Leicester 2-0 and qualified for the Champions League. Here is Fred. He gives the ball. That's a good ball. That's a goal. Goal! Oh, what a save! Oh, that's a goal kick. What happened? Offside. But what a save by the goalkeeper. What a save that was. Offside, but it was a good save. How is that on offside? That's offside. Maguire's offside. He gives the ball to Bruno. So he gives the ball inside the box, and Bruno was there, and he heads the ball towards the goal, and the goalkeeper saves it. And that was a brilliant save. I'm not going to deny, last ditch save by the goalkeeper. But United getting into the game now, they need to score. Bruno Fernandes again will be the main guy. Again, he's controlling the midfield. He's passing around again and again with great ease, and that's what he is there to do. I think that's what United don't get it. Didn't get it last year when they wanted to sign Bruno, and they didn't sign him. They signed him in January, and lo and behold, we won the, what do you say? We were in the top four race and we came third. But it's been a slow start by United. Pogba looking, he's growing into the game now. But yeah, Copenhagen will be cautious now more because of that chance. There was a big chance, but Maguire was offside. But winning this match would obviously we'll go to the semi-final. When it's a knockout tournament, anything can happen. But we need to win. We can win. We have the capability of winning this. Let's see what happens. Goalkeeper of Copenhagen takes the goal kick, and ball is again with Copenhagen. I'm just checking who got injured actually. Inter Milan score is still 1-0. But Inter Milan, I just said they were 1-0 and they scored another goal. It's 2-0 to Inter Milan, and it is Lukaku who has been outstanding for Inter Milan. I think he scored like 25, 26 goals already. Oh my God. We get dispossessed. Bruno Fernandes get dispossessed and counter attack by Copenhagen. And that's a mistake by the Copenhagen player. But Bruno needs to be aware of that, man. You can't let the ball be stolen from the midfield. The Copenhagen player goes for a Rabona, but he just completely misses it. And Eric Bailly he touches the player and then goes out. So Eric Bailly I don't give a damn. I'm not gonna touch the ball anyway. They're playing on the back, United, and I saw this tactic used by Madrid, and they got caught and they didn't change it. The problem with that is once you are so adamant with the fact that you want to play from the back, the team will capitalize on that. They will capitalize on the mistakes that you make. And that's what happened with Madrid and City. And I'm not going to say that City didn't deserve it. I was sad that they won because I don't like them as a club. But they played very well in terms of getting the tactics right. And Guardiola again got the tactics to perfection, and he got the win. And he's in the quarterfinals now. And they have a strong chance of winning the Champions League. They have a big chance, but let's see, man. Bayern Munich is the team that I'm looking at. Wow, Greenwood has the ball here. Cross the ball, man. There's no one there for him. There's a big chance. Martial gives it to Greenwood, but he didn't have enough space to go for the shot or even go for the cut pass. Martial again, Rashford, Fred, Eric Bailly is a very forward player, and he's been very brave. And Pogba has the ball here, and Martial. That's a foul, man. That's a foul, man. Not even given by the referee. Pogba runs behind the ball, and the ball is clear. And again, United have the ball here again. So United are controlling the game a lot, and they need to keep controlling, and they need to keep taking chances, because if they don't, Copenhagen can take one chance, and if it's 1-0 and you have 10 to 15 minutes to go, it's going to be tough. Great ball by Rashford, but not good enough for Greenwood. And Ole is he's standing, and he knows that this is a big chance for him to win the cup. He's a serial winner. He's won everything with United, and he needs to win. And it's interesting game. Now it's water break for United. So let's see what has happened. Two chances have gone to Copenhagen, and Copenhagen has been good, but United have crept back into the game and they made sure that the quality works. There were two chances by Bruno. One was a header that was offside. The second one was Greenwood almost getting through the defense of Copenhagen, and it's a cooling break now. The cooling break really tends to disrupt the football, but it's very important for the people to get a sense of rest or to re-energize their body and to get the tactics right. And Pogba needs to be talking to Bissaka. That's important. That's good. It's good to see players talking to each other and talking about the strategies. And United should be looking like winning. They should be good enough to win this match, to be honest. And I think the more the game goes on, United are going to be more dominant. but they need to get that first goal. They need to get the first goal before halftime. If they get the first goal, that's it. United are going to win. But if Copenhagen gets that goal, it's tricky. They'll get nervous. And Rashford has not had the ball here that much. It's mostly Bruno and Pogba who are controlling it. And then Martial had one, two chances of holding up the play, and he did well. He almost gave the ball to Pogba to run with it. And with Rashford, he had one pass that he gave to Greenwood, and Greenwood almost got through. And Greenwood is a star player for me. If he gets one chance, he's going to take it. He's going to take it, and it's very important for him to take these chances, his chances, because he can be one of the most lethal finishers in the game. So yeah, 24 minutes. It's 1-0 to 0-0 to United and Copenhagen. And what the hell has happened here? Bayer Leverkusen just scored and made it 2-1, and then immediate penalty to Inter Milan. That game is just crazy. And Inter Milan are leading 2-1, and they have a penalty now. And they were leading 2-0, and in the 21st minute and the 23rd minute, Kai Havertz, who's been linked with Chelsea, scored and made it 2-1. And then penalty to Inter Milan. Again, that's a foul, man. That's a yellow card to Bruno. What is he doing? That's a card. But Inter Milan have a penalty. I don't know what's going to happen over there, but that's a clean foul, man. There was a ball by Bruno to Greenwood, and Greenwood just got fouled over there completely. That's a yellow card, honestly. From here, I think Bruno can score. It's much closer to the goal, and I think they will be aiming for Bruno to take that shot. First goal, United, if they get it, they're going to win. I'm saying this, man. We have Fred, Pogba, and Bruno. I don't think Fred can take it. I don't think he can score a free kick, but I think Bruno definitely can, and Pogba also can. I think it might be Bruno, because Bruno has scored over here, and he's been amazing in the Europa League this season. He was in Sporting Lisbon, and now he's at United. He's at the top of the assist with the Juan Mata, and scoring also 6 goals, and along with Greenwood. Here's Bruno. That's a bad free kick. That's a bad free kick by Bruno. It's okay, man. Next chance. So Inter Milan, the move. Oh, that game is just controversial to the limit. 2-1 to Inter. Inter Milan get a penalty, and now it's being checked by VAR by the referee if it's a penalty or not. Wow, man, that's a game. But we're gonna focus on United because I'm a United fan, and that's a Bissaka clears it, and Copenhagen have the ball again. But again, United have the ball now. Rashford, Martial, big chance. God. Rashford again, Martial are running around. We get the ball back. No penalty to Inter Milan, and it's 2-1 to Leverkusen. And Lukaku had the ball in his hand, but the referee was like, no penalty, and that's shocking. A referee has given you a penalty, and then he says he's wrong. I don't know what is that. Marshall is here. He's thinking about going for the shot, but he gave the ball to Bissaka. United attacking here. Greenwood passed the ball. Pogba has the ball here. That's a great ball to Rashford. What a ball! I think we're going to don't go for the shot. Don't pass it to Williams. Don't. Oh, what a chance! What a chance for Martial. A good pass by Rashford. He tried to chip into the box, and Martial just trying to clip it into the corner. But good chance, good play by United over there. But he should have given the ball to Williams. But good awareness by Rashford, and Martial almost this close of scoring. But United are playing well now. Since 10 to 15 minutes, they're playing well. They're dominating the ball more, and they're quick. And that's the thing with Copenhagen. If you're quick, if it's not just with them, with any team, if you're quick, you can get those goals. And the one touch and the fluidity in the team is more. And Bissaka again clears the ball. He's been outstanding. But United should get the goal. I hope they get, because it's very important for us to be in the semi-finals. And if we do, and we might face Wolves, I would say. I think Inter Milan are still leading 2-1. That's a brilliant game that's going on over there. Leave any comments below. Please like and subscribe to the channel. It would be greatly appreciated. And yeah, there's more content to be coming up on the channel. We're going to talk about football more. We have two to three videos on that. Then we're going to have a wrestling podcast, which will be happening in 2 weeks with my friends, and we'll be talking about certain topics that goes on in wrestling fans' mind all the time. And so yeah, we're really excited for the fact for that, and we're going to be live for every single game that's going to happen in the Europa and the Champions League. Pogba is here. Pogba goes the ball from Bissaka. Bissaka, sorry, yeah, Pogba. What a ball to Bruno. But I think Bruno miscontrol. That's a good control again. What a ball to Williams. Williams has the ball. Pass, bro. Greenwood. Again. Oh, brilliant. Oh man, that was a chance. That was a chance. So brilliant play by United. Good play. That's how you attack, man. That's how you attack, man. One again unlucky escape for Copenhagen. It's very important for them to not to lose the ball, and United almost lost the ball because of Eric Bay, but we got it and we're attacking again. And here is Rashford. He's coming, looking for Williams. Williams making the run. Williams has a big responsibility because he's covering up Luke Shaw, who has been very good. And United versus Copenhagen is not a entertaining game, but Inter Milan versus Leverkusen is an outstanding game. 2-1, and they have a free kick now, Leverkusen, and they might even score. But United have the ball, they're playing well around the box of Copenhagen. What a ball to Pogba, but get the ball. Oh, brilliant. That's a cross. Oh, good try again. Give it to Greenwood. Pass, bro, pass. Oh, what a chance! What a chance created by Greenwood, cleared by the defender of Copenhagen. This guy like Van Persie just clipped, and he left with his left foot shot to just curl it to the top corner, but Copenhagen defender just came in the way. But that's good attacking by United again. They're playing well now. They're playing well. They're fluid more now. They're playing well. So yeah, man. Let's hope we score a goal within 30 minutes before halftime, and let's take that 1-0 lead. And Inter Milan is 2-1 to Inter Milan. And here's Bruno with the ball. Oh, it's a good cross, but good defense. Good defending header by Copenhagen. But they're not attacking that much. It's United all the way. United need to get a goal because they're dominating now. And oh, what a ball! Oh, Rashford, what are you doing? Rashford has a chance, bro. Was he offside? No, he was not offside. Rashford, come on, man. What a ball by Fred. Fred playing well, man. He's playing well. He's passing around the ball and he's taking the pressure of Pogba like he is passing around like how Pogba does. And that was a good ball. And Eric Bay again, good defending. What foul, man. Eric Bay, foul. He has been told that he has fouled the player and a free kick to Copenhagen. It's been a good game so far. Decent game, not that great game by United, but they need to score. And they're playing well now for the 15-18 minutes, and they're playing well. But Copenhagen have a free kick here. They're going for the long free kick, and let's see what happens over there. So Copenhagen at the ball, but good clearance again by Eric Bay. Bruno and Martial covering up the ball, and they're trying to get the ball back. It's not happening. Goal kick to United, and it's been a slow half. Sometimes good play by United, but they're slowly getting into the game now. Copenhagen is nowhere near the game. They're not even attacking. They're doing nothing, and just like it can be dangerous. They might be playing the way that we used to play before Bruno came, the counter attack tactic. We need to be aware of that. It's 0-0. Inter Milan is still 2-1 ahead. Pogba has the ball now. Bruno has the ball. Oh man, that was a chance for Rashford. Good ball by Bruno. Patience. We need to just be patient enough and just pass around, man. They will create spaces for us and we'll score, and that's what we need to do. And we're not doing that right now, but let's see what happens. And Copenhagen have the ball here. They're playing around. No, they have not attacked since the first 10 minutes. They've gone down, completely down. I think the player that went off is a is a big player for them, and he has affected maybe their style of play. They're not doing anything. They're really doing nothing, and they're trying to make a pass, but Copenhagen, the Copenhagen team have the ball here. They're moving around their own half. Now they're coming for the attack, and Pisaka is there with Bai, and he's trying to get a corner. Oh no, man! Pisaka made a mistake here. Oh, tackle again. Brilliant block by Bai. Brilliant block again, and now again United clear the ball. That's the thing, one chance with Copenhagen and they can score. United have so many chances this in the last 10, 15 minutes. But Copenhagen, they're like looking like a team. Oh, what a goal! What a my God, Eric Bai again clearance. What a clearance again by Eric Bai. He's justifying his selection here. United are playing so bad in defense. They're not clearing. They're not clearing the ball. It's it's mind block it's mind-boggling that this team defense is not that good. They need to buy defenders, and the way was Sancho, which is important, but they need to get a defender, need to get a left back. For me, like they need Luke Shaw back, who's important, and there's a corner by Copenhagen, but cleared by Romero, but nothing comes off it, and Williams has run. Oh, that was a big, that was opportunity to might get the ball and make it. But Copenhagen are dangerous, man. They're getting that one chance and they can make it count. And Eric Bai was there for both the time. Defense for the defense, he was there for both times. But we need to get that first goal, because if we don't, and if they get a chance again, they might score. They might score, and then we might be out. But it's a tough game right now. Copenhagen getting into the game now. He's open. The guy on the top is open. Williams is so narrow, but thrown to United. They're not Copenhagen. That's what they lack. They don't have a player like Pogba who just give the ball cross field and just change the play. And that's what happened over there. The team of Copenhagen was on the left hand side. The right hand side, the guy, the right back or I think the right winger, completely open, and no one, even United, didn't notice him. And he's just standing over there. No one is giving the ball. If he got the ball, he would be clear to make a big. He could have made an impact. Here's that's a foul. That's a clean foul, bro. It's a foul to United, and they're crying with this Falk, Falk. What's his name? Falk. It's a very unusual name. United are again having the ball here. Game ball cleared by the Copenhagen team, and United have a throw in. The two managers of each teams are actually friends. They have played in the national team of both their sides. They're both Norwegian, so yeah, they both know each other, and they both know how the individual team plays. I don't think they know how their team, the team they manage play. I didn't make any sense over there, but I'm just kind of nervous now. Good ball by Maguire to Rashford. Rashford, man, he's not been that good, man. This past couple of games ever since his return from the injury. He needs games. He's like Rooney. He needs more and more games to get into that space of scoring more goals and being more effective. Pogba is having the ball here. Rashford, Pogba, Martial, Rashford again. Williams, Rashford. Waiting for Williams to run. Rashford again. There's no one there. Man, that was a poor ball, man. What are you doing, Rashford? Fucking hell, man. Again, Fred, brilliant, bro. Fred and I was skeptical about Fred and Bai starting, but they both have been very good. They both have been very attentive as to what is going on. I think we need Matic just because he brings a different kind of play to United. United need to get the left back and the right back attacking. One thing on Bissaka, I would say that the most weakest thing is that his attacking is not that great, and that's the problem with the modern day football because it demands so much from players like you see Alexander Arnold from Liverpool, and he just crosses like it's for the sake of it. He can score free kicks and he's so good. Bissaka is a completely different player, but he needs to improve on his attacking side. Defensively, he's brilliant, but attacking side he needs to improve. And here's Fernandez. He's trying to create something here, but again, a good ball to Williams. Gets the ball, but it's too much of patience there. United again having a lot of possession. They're not able to convert that. I think that's the main thing with this game. I think Copenhagen is frustrating them, but United having the ball in the final third. It's very important for United to get that goal. I keep saying because it's bad to do this team to get that first goal because if you get that first goal, then Copenhagen will attack and you can counter attack. It's a knockout, only one game, so we should not concede first. That's a good thing. Always not to concede and always to score. Here is United again, and again a um, long ball by I think Brandon. I think it was Pogba. Pogba to Bruno. Bruno tried to give it to Rashford, but didn't happen anything. But United have been okay. They've not been great, but they've been okay. Inter Milan still 2-1 ahead. That's a close game. That can go anywhere. Um, the player that was going off was Bolson, the left back, and he was very disappointed with the fact that he had to go off. And yeah, I think he is a good player because he was attacking. They were attacking a lot when he was there, but now they're not even attacking at all. They're attacking once or twice, but they were regularly attacking with him in the team, with Bolson in the team. And now again, United good ball by Fredo Fernandez. Shoot the ball. Shoot! 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 That's a pen. That's a pen. What are you doing, referee? What? That's a pen. Stupid idiot. That's a pen. Check it in VAR, man. That's a pen, bro. He was fouled. Check in the VAR, man. What the brilliant? They're not even checking for VAR. I can't believe this. Absolute bullshit, man. Bullshit. That was a great ball by Fernandez to Martial. Martial was about to go for the shot, and the guy just came and drop kicked him or something. And they didn't even check for VAR. Freaking nonsense, man. Can't even go and just check on the screen where the screen available right in front of his face. You can't go and check. Stupid idiot, man. I can't even. Again, United have the ball here. They're playing well. Again, oh, brilliant ball of Maguire. Come on, Greenwood, do something, bro. Bissaka. Oh, chance! Chance again. Chance to United again. They're growing in this match. And again, Martial had a big chance. He failed to, man. That is the problem. When you have chances, you need to score. United are playing well, but they're not taking chances. It can come back and bite them in the ass. They need to take that first goal. They need to score. They're playing so well. Again, Williams the ball here. Williams. He's like, give it to Rashford. Rashford, just pass it to Pogba. Oh, good shot by Rashford. That was a risky shot, but it paid off almost. But again, Copenhagen had the ball here, but United have the ball here again. Man, that Martial, man, that was a penalty, man. That was a clean penalty. I can't believe they didn't even go for VAR. Eric Bailly has been a standard performer in this half. I think he has been so good. Every time there's a danger to United, he comes and just clears it. I think him and Miguel will be a good partnership, but him and Lindelof in the Premier League have been outstanding. But okay, Greenwood run! Pass! Yes! Greenwood scores! You're the best youngster in the fucking world! Yes! What a goal! Yes, get in, boy! 1-0. What? Offside? No, go get the goal. Yes! 1-0 before halftime. I told you the first goal is so important. From nowhere we got that goal. Get that first goal, man. And Greenwood again, this guy, man. That's not offside. That could be offside. No, that's not offside. That could be offside. I don't know. That could be. If they have given it, they've given it. I don't know. That could be. He's given it. Yeah, he's given it. There's no check for what. I think so. There's no. They're checking for. I think that's offside. That is. I think it's off. I think it's offside. I think that might be offside. I think it might be offside. That was so close. That was inches close. I think that might be offside. And all the celebration for nothing, man. It can. I think that's offside. No, I think that might be offside. I don't know. That was inches close. Inches. And he tried to go in. I tried to go out again, but I don't know. Let's see what happens. With the checking for it, and the referee is waiting for the decision. And if it's a goal, I think United are very, very lucky over here. But that is wait, the goal decision has been made. Offside. It's offside. It's offside, guys. It's offside. Freaking hell, man. That was like millimeters for me. That was so close. That was offside. That was millimeter, but that was offside. But good again by United. That attacking well. The Greenwood again. One chance he gets and he scores, man. He's so good. But that's just unlucky for United. But still, man, it's a good sign to go into the. Oh that was off. That not a millimeter. That was clean off. Yeah, it was clean off. There was no chance. He said that too. Oli already knew that he was off. And Copenhagen attack now. Freaking yes. Show their arrogance. Get that second goal. Get the first goal. Come on, come on. They are crumbling under pressure here. Copenhagen, and they're not playing well. They're not doing good things in terms of the possession. But United are growing into the game and they're playing well. They're doing well, but that was offside. But a good goal by Greenwood again. If you give him one chance, he will score, and that's what he is. And he is a brilliant, brilliant youngster. I think he's one of the. I think he's the best finisher in like under 20 right now. What a ball by Maguire, but it's run by that is a goal kick. Rashford is pissed off with the fact that he was given a push, but it's a goal kick. But United will be not happy, but they will be okay with the fact that there was a lot of chances for United. That was not even a goal. That was not a goal kick. That was not a goal kick. That's a corner. It didn't touch him. Wow. That is not a goal kick. Can't believe this. Halftime approaches, 5 minute additional halftime, and 3 minutes already up. And still nil over here. At the other end, Inter Milan is still ahead 2-1, and they are going to halftime as well. And it's halftime over there. And Fred has the ball here. Maguire and Fred. They're playing well, Maguire and Fred. Bailly has been very good. I think it's the attack that's been lacking today. I think the attack has been bad. The defense has been solid in terms of like whenever they get a chance. Bruno has been silent till now. Bruno has not got the ball, has not played that much for me. Like in this match, he's not been that great, but he can be if we give him one chance. What a chance! Bruno! Rashford made a bad decision over there. Again a chance for United. Man, Copenhagen is not playing well, man. They're not playing well. We should have scored like I think 2 goals right now. But Fred has been good, or Bailly has been good. Players have been good. They're not playing bad, but they're not taking advantage of that possession for that dominance. We need to do that. Otherwise, we'll lose because it might go to extra time, then it might go to penalties, and anything can happen when you're in extra time and penalties. And it's a knockout. If they score one goal, we're out. And if you don't score, if they score, we're out, obviously. So we need to get that first goal. And United had the ball again. Bruno again has the ball here. It's a foul, man. That's a foul. Zeka. Piss off, man, asshole. Complaining like a baby. Idiot. 15 seconds to go. United can make some kind of an attack here. Last attack. Bruno again with the ball. He's going for the long ball. Maguire has the ball. That's a foul. How is he off? How the hell is he off? It's the end of the first half. United nil, Copenhagen nil, and it's It's been frustrating in terms of like not taking advantage of the situation, not taking advantage of the chances that United had, and Greenwood at the end almost scored. Actually he did score, but it was offside. But we almost had that goal, almost. And yeah, man, it's nil nil. I'm not tense, but I am irritated with the fact that we didn't score. We're not 1-0 ahead, but what can you do? And yeah, so this is the end of the first half. I'll come back in the second half. Please stay tuned to the Kunal call.